Welcome back to episode 14 on the Egypt Deff account. It's now day 66 on the server, and yeah, time for a little update again. Um, since yesterday's recording, basically just finished this completely, and then we have been popping in basically all other villages. I can just show that quickly as well. So this one, I'm not sure how much pop it had yesterday, but now it's at 1200. Basically just all the pop buildings level 20. Just have the residence 10 here for now, just to settle. Then I can remove that and make a workshop 20, I guess. It's probably the best bet for CP or pop. And then the supporters. This one, I think we already have done these. And then now we're working on the remaining supporters. So this BS means barracks, stable, and or smithy. So that means we remove the 3 bonus buildings from these towns. These just pure supports. So we remove these 3 bonus buildings from iron, clay, and lumber, and then we make smithy, barrack, and stable just for pure pop. That gives around 150 pop extra per village. That's actually quite nice. It's obviously costly, but yeah, we stop queues. So yeah, this is really easy to make now. So you're gonna have to finish all those to level 20. Just see some of them here. This one there around level 15 or so, the majority of them. So that's basically what we have done today in the account. That also means we have gotten just above 3k pop in the last 24 hours. Just go all in on pop now. And I think Junior got 1500 or so in the last 24 hours. I'm pretty sure he won't be able to catch up. We're also 4 villages ahead, obviously. So I could just sell another one. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Another 1200 pop village, and then just gonna make a bigger gap there. And besides that, I have a few reports. Not a lot have been happening the last 24 hours. The majority was the 2-3 previous days, as you saw in the last episode. But yeah, still a bit stuff happened. So the first one here from Hot, Dark Moon, hit Black Swan. We had a few death in here, some horses. Probably just his remaining hammer, just wasn't that easy. Next round from the Turk Alliance, TR Armageddon. Again, just a small ARP hammer on Bambi this time. As well, had some death here, not a lot. And then we actually managed to steal a building plan, so we're not completely fucked. So now we actually have 2. So this was one of the attempts, but we actually got through and stole a building plan. Well, this was on Huner. Diabolic Disney came in. Yeah, basically just an ARP hammer with 12k ramps. Doing a really nice job here. Removing the treasury as well. Didn't have brewery active. I would have thought they would have that when they were cleaning. But yeah, they must have got all the death here. 430k death. That's not a lot for BP. They should have just moved it. But that managed to secure the second BP, and now we can start building above level 50 in VV. And then this is another attempt on a building plan. It was executed at the same time, so it's not like they did this afterwards. Glen Quagmire, just a really small ARP hammer wall here. And then the next report here is from Glenna as well. Okay, I'm getting spammed here. Again, just small ARP hammer, not getting through here. So not a big loss, just ARP hammers. And we also secured the building plan before this. And then Glen Quagmire here again from another hammer. Actually, a really nice kata mount here, but I'm not sure what this is. I guess this suicided the hammer earlier and then rebuild it, some of it. But somehow he managed to actually take 3 levels with this kind of follow with the katas. But quite nice damage for such a small hammer. And then the 15k katas, so actually quite a nice attack here. That's probably the majority of the update today I can show you. Maybe some stats here. Off points, Glenn from our alliance, Rowdy as well, Diabolic Disney, Black Swan. Basically all of them is in our alliance. Yeah, all of them is in our alliance or confed. And defender wise, we have some Huno players here, JR, this guy, and these as well. Otherwise, Raider, majority us as well. If you look at the alliance wise, it pretty much tells itself. attacker number 1, defender number 2, robber 1, pop 1. I guess we contribute to this pretty hard. General stats, yeah, nothing really to show. It's just the same. Deff now up to number 3 again. He's still 1 and 1. And the VV race, probably most exciting. Huno still haven't built yet, haven't finished the infrastructure after we hit them. Black 59, we are finally above 50, 52 now. We're stuck at 50 for, yeah, no, maybe 12 hours or so. So they just made some more granary space on there to make it easier to feed the Deff. So that was actually fine for us. Poi at level 19, guess they got shut down again. I don't have the report from that. Huno, second VV, level 4. This one haven't built anything. Yeah, I guess that was mainly the update for today. Party still going, obviously. What more villagers, troops. Yeah, I guess it's more or less the same as yesterday. The queues are more or less non-existing, queuing a bit of hammer, but that's basically it. So yeah, and that was it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. It is now day 67 and time for a little update again here. Should only be a few days left until VV race is actually done. It's normally around day 70 or so. So this might be the last episode, might not be, but yeah, we're getting close now at least. So today, still the new village, village 56, it's this one. Build them just like the others I showed you the last 2 days. This one 1180 pop. Build just like this one, 1220 pop, and this as well. Just have residents now to settle from here, and then you gotta remove that and make workshop level 20 as well. Yeah, just purely for pop. Besides that, I've just built embassies, barrack stable again today, and a lot of villages. Still have a lot to go in all these villages. Yeah, just gonna slowly do that tomorrow. Should hopefully end up at somewhere between 60 and 65k pop. Should be doable. That would put us on top 10 pop in 3x. So yeah, that should be pretty nice. At least we get number 1 or something, since we won't get that in dev points or something. So yeah, that's the majority of the account today. To just have all these slave fakes, all the villages. I just fast check them like this. If you didn't know, you can just get the cursor above the X mark here, and you can see if it's raid incoming and end or attacks. That will say under it incoming attacks 1 or whatever. So that's a little fast way to check it if you didn't know that. I only have a few reports. Again, really boring day. No one really have any hammers left. I think a few VVKs, but that's it basically. So this guy Jägermeister is like 2 fields away from our 12 here. Just sneaked it in between all the raids. Managed to see it at least just by doing this method. Yeah, just all the easy. He didn't get to do any damage. And then just another small random hammer here on our VV, just vault. This one, I'm not 100% sure where this hit. Yeah, vault that as well. And then I thought I may want to show you just the recent attack hits on our VV. So this is at, I think it's the 60 hit. Pretty nice amount of troops. Obviously only killing, I don't know, 0.5% death or something like that. But yeah, they're definitely getting bigger now. Besides that, we have an op going at the moment. We only have sent 3 attacks, 2 fakes, 1 real. Yeah, we are going to achieve, I think, around 22 villages from this guy, Believer, one of the Black Alliance's biggest defender. Yeah, basically just achieving 22 support / dev villages, hoping to just kill all his dev basically. Since we don't have CP, we just clear here, and then 2 other guys comes in after us, and hopefully achieve that. And we actually team up with both the Huno Alliance here and their Confed HNT. Yeah, just to use the remaining hammers together. Smash Black down. At the moment, it looks like Black is gonna win. They have the last few VPKs together with the Turkish Alliance, so that's why we went together with Huno. And decided to shoot them instead. Because I'm pretty sure we can win no matter what. Huda is above us. None of us have any VVK left. And then yeah, black is also above us, and they actually have VVK left. So yeah, that's what we decided. And the standings at the moment: Huna and black, that was 69. Poi 6 or Sting 64, that's us. Poi 40, Huna 33, Natas at 20. And then yeah, these are still at 0. And yeah, what else can I show you? Parties still going. Some just want to keep popping villages out until the end here. Troops, nothing new. Haven't built anything since yesterday. This is the current troops if you want to see that. Stats, getting around 3k pop again today. Yeah, since last recording. Top 10, more or less the same as yesterday as well. General stats as well, pretty much the same. Deff number 3, hammer just getting higher and higher. Everyone kills their hammers at the moment. Yeah, 1 and 1. But yeah, I think that was just it. It's a little short update for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. It's now day 68 on the server, and yeah, the server is slowly coming to an end now. Run through the update like we usually do. Today got a new village, settled this one. Yeah, it's just like the other 3 villages I showed during the last episodes, these ones. Residents for now, maybe gonna settle, maybe not, not 100% sure about that. But yeah, 116079 pop. These are all 1220 pop. Oh, this is actually bigger. But yeah, it's only for the pop, as I told you. Yeah, the last many days. That's basically the only thing new in the account. Otherwise, I've been popping a bit in the other supporters here, but yeah, that's basically it. If we just jump straight into the reports. First ones are from. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, this is us trying to steal a building plan from Black Alliance. This was basically our last hope to actually win the server, since Black and Huna is above us, but Huna don't have the infrastructure to actually build level 100. They're gonna have to stop, and then we're gonna overtake them. So Black is actually the only competitor at the moment, and yeah, we really had to steal this. Otherwise, yeah, it's a loss. If we just make him move it, we would actually win, because they are 6 hours ahead, and they would need 12 hours to activate the artifact again. So yeah, it was the last resort. Used basically all the remaining hammers. Yeah, just gonna go through it here pretty quick. There's just a lot of hammers here. An up hammer here. Black Swan. Probably the biggest ghost hammer I've seen so far. 90k stabbers. Pretty sad. It was used to actually just kill Deff. Yeah, there was simply no hammers left to ghost. So yeah, 90k stabbers here, dead. Secular Supreme, 23k. Hit over 87k. Really nice stack as well. Black Swan, 48k, nice size. Black Swan again, 34k. Messy Milkbone, 47k. Messy Milkbone again, 30k. GC Easy, 52k EI. That's a nice amount here. Sherlock Holmes, yeah, not sure what this is. Probably was a ghost, and then he starts with some Imperians. Secular Supreme again, 23k. The Patron here, 56k. And Mickey Mouse here, just an op hammer. Yeah, I just got hardwalled. I think they had over 3 million death here. Pretty sad. This basically just gave us the death sentence. So yeah, we have no really chance to win now. And I think they actually used 550k horses just on this. I was just showed just before, and then these few op hammers. So yeah, really threw everything at them, but sadly it didn't work out. And here we have a few reports from CH primary that hit our BP today, trying to steal that from us. So yeah, we won one as well, pretty easy. X2022 here, small hammer. Daily Boy a bit bigger, still got hot. Balivan as well, hot ones. Tagora, show what this is, but 20k horses dead. Stanley, pretty decent gold hammer I suppose, dead as well. Then the Turks tried to hit or the BP here at Bambi. The VV holder also got hardwalled. This is from Armageddon and Armageddon again here. This one on our BP. And then I guess you could say the big hit, but didn't really do any damage. This is the biggest VVK the Turkish alliance actually had. It's quite a nice size. I would expect it to be quite a bigger. 20k kit is obviously really nice, but at this stage they should have way more. Guys had this maybe like 5 days ago or something. So I mean, pretty decent hammer, but just hit way too late. He should hit a lot before. Basically just wasted his hammer. One level, I think that's like 2 hours or something. So complete waste. Then a few reports from the op we had yesterday during the night here. We were gonna try to achieve 24 villages from Believers, who was the VV holder. I think he had 27 villages. Capital, Great Confusion in another, and then VV. So we were trying to achieve, basically the 24 other villages he had. They were all Deff villages. We managed to achieve 20 of them, then failed on 3. I think someone forgot to send chief or something, and then we got walled on another. This is our attack. Just killed a few Deff in here. Milk Bomb, same as well, 30k Ash Wardens. And Diabolic Destiny also just killing 18k Ash Warden. That's basically the only Deff we ran into, and then obviously the village where we got walled, but I don't have a report of that, so can't really show that. This is basically just the update for today. Camera is obviously still alive. Still have probably 3 or 4 days to kill it before the server ends. I have no idea what we're gonna use it on. No idea, to be honest. The troops that died during the orb here, just a small amount. Don't bother healing this or queuing, cause no one's gonna hit us. And if they are, it won't make any difference since there's not really any big hammers. So that's basically it. Parties are still going. But I'm not 100% sure if you're going for more pop. Actually just reached 60,000 pop precisely. I thought it was cool just to show that while we actually had it. I can just show the global pop standing. So we are currently at 60k pop. If you don't know this is a blog by Travian. They update it pretty frequently, and this basically shows best player in I think basically you have off point, Deff points, pop. Also have it for alliances, Deff, pop, off, whatever. So this is from the 3x servers, all servers for 3x. Basically just the pop standing, the ranking. So with the current pop, we're gonna be just under this, but we are at least gonna get 1 pop above this. We are discussing if we are gonna go for this. Still have 4 days, so it is doable. But it's just gonna be wasting gold. Not sure if you want to do that. But that would actually mean we would be the biggest Egypt account. So we're at least gonna get the 6th place here. That's pretty cool. Besides that, what can I show you? I don't even know. So much to show. So it's basically over now. We're just waiting. 10 alliance stats here if you want to see that. Top 10 player. Let's see if you want to see that as well. VV standing, talked a bit about it before. Is leading at the moment, but they don't have capacity for level 100. They have to stop, so they won't win. Black Alliance is above us, and they are building at the moment, and they are around 6 hours ahead of us. That's why it was really important for us to steal the BP, so they needed at least 12 hours to activate the new BP. But they said that failed. We are 2 levels behind, so they are, at the moment at least, gonna win, unless something happens. I'm not sure what, but we never know. 150 poi. This is 1 second. These still haven't built, and task 23. Who cares? General, pretty much the same as usual. Hammers up to number 6 in Alliance. Just wasting all hammers now. This will probably be top 100 tomorrow, even though we haven't built on it for weeks. Deff still 3 here, and these two still number 1 and 1. Pretty sure this is just an insane gap down to number 2 junior. It's been pumping pop and CB as hard as we can. See the total CP here per day. It's just insane. 1,000 in all villages, 1,500, 1,600. Yeah, just insane basically. Yeah, that's it for today. I don't really have anything to show you. I will have more to show you tomorrow, but yeah, we'll take it as it comes. But yeah, that was it, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is now day 69 on the server. Nice. And time for a little update again here. I just settled a new village. 74 here. Just gonna be another 1220 pop village, just like these two. And this one. Yeah, I just started on removing the residents here in 73, just without gold, because why bother? So that's probably gonna be done tomorrow. Besides that, nothing really new on the account. I've just been building pop again today. We just reached over 1,000 pop in all villages. Just finished these last one an hour ago or so. So yeah, 1200 pop from this as well tomorrow, hopefully. And we actually decided to go for 66,667 pop. Yeah, maybe a weird number, but that will just put us 1 pop above the biggest Egypt account on 3x. So that would mean we will actually be the biggest Egypt account. Yeah, basically on 3x until now at least. So yeah, that's our plan. Yeah, that's basically just wasting gold for nothing, but why not? Yeah, could just be fun. Besides that, nothing really new. All the stay fakes just stopped here a minute ago, so yeah, that's nice at least. And yeah, I have only 2 reports I can show you. So yeah, 2 players from Black Alliance tried to steal a building plenty from Black Swan. For some reason they didn't send hero with. A bit weird. They timed the hero in afterwards. So yeah, this is the first report from Spiritus. Pretty nice all-premier, decent ratio. 8k Ketas, yeah, obviously shooting random because of brewery, so this is pretty weird. But yeah, pretty nice hammer. Then this from Ho Garden Rose, yeah, again a nice hammer, 15k Ketas. Seems like actually a nice amount. I'm not sure why he waited to use it on BP. Yeah, he only killed the level 2 treasury, so that's a bit of a waste. Still a lot of diff in this BP, so yeah, just hard wall basically. Yeah, that's more or less the update, I guess. I don't have a lot to show you. Parties still going to all villages more or less. Troops haven't built on them the last few days. So the numbers if you want to see that. And maybe the standings, top 10. I don't think there's been anything new since yesterday. Only the few reports I showed you. Yeah, that's basically it. VV race, probably the most interesting at the moment. Huno 83, Black 82, we are at 80. Then Huno's second here and Poise as well. Yeah, there's not a lot of time left on the server. I think the majority of the people actually already went inactive because yeah, now it's just a waiting game basically. And if we take a look here on how long it's gonna take to finish the BV, 83 to 100, it's yeah, almost 3 days, 71 hours. So yeah, we should be done in 3 days. So we'll upload at least 1 more video, depending how it's actually gonna go. But I don't think anyone is gonna be stopped at any point. There's simply no hammers left. Just look at the top hammers here. Our Egypt hammer we haven't built on for really long is 122 and number 4 in Alliance. So yeah, that speaks for itself, I guess. Here, still number 1 and 1 in each. No one is close. If we look at the pop here, just over 3k pop ahead of junior. They told me they're gonna stop at 60,000 pop. Then they don't want to spend any more gold on that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I guess that was more or less the update for today. Really short one, no report really to show you. It's basically just updates from VV now, also in the next episode. But yeah, I guess that was it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.